Wow, that was a fantastic episode of ReZero. Nice, Otto. Like you said, he's been getting involved in more fights, even though he's supposed to be just a merchant. But his skill has becoming more and more in handy the more he's had to use it. Because, up until like Mean Subaru, he hasn't had to use it necessarily as often as he does now. And it's becoming such a useful skill in combat and in like getting away. Even if it didn't like beat greed, you know. No, not greed. Slow. Was it slow? Sloth, I think. But, still, he's been coming in clutch a lot. And then, you got Lust versus Helmut Head. And now, officially, yes, he was the one that opened the floodgates. And I didn't know, but murked the people that knew about the witch's corpse location. But that makes a lot of sense. That fight's still ongoing. And then there's Garfield, finally moving past his trauma with the vampire. I forget if she's supposed to be the last vampire that existed, but it'd be cool if we come across some more later in the story. But that's besides the point. He's moved past that, but also this fight, the animation was fantastic. All the like angles and lenses, it kind of looked like fisheye lens at one point. It's just crazy. And at one point, it looked like color pencil for one of the moments, and then one that looked like Tiger made me think of like some of the One Piece animation. That was in like Egghead, but yeah, it was just the angles, and it's nice to see him use his Earth magic more. Cause yeah, that Beast State has a lot of physical power and might, but use all your skills to win. And the home dude that he's fighting, like he still has some of that his humanity still in there from when he was alive and when he was, you know, stood up for his people. Despite how they kind of treated him and how the world treated his people, but you could see Garfield fighting, truly fighting, and got that respect for him. There's also Garfield looked good with his hair down and wet. I mean, I like when he pushed it up to make his statement about being gorgeous tiger, but just had to note that. But yeah, it was just that fight was great, especially the animation. I just loved it and the angles. And Garfield body got messed up in that fight. But now it's on to our swordsman and him versus his wife. So let's see how they animate this fight. I'm curious. Sword fights are always crazy, so I can't wait to see that and the emotional hits that will come from there. All in all, great episode. Can't wait until next week.